Hello, welcome to my channel. These are going to be general messages for the sign of Libra. So take what messages resonate and leave what doesn't, because they're not going to resonate with every Libra out there. These are going to be what we need to surrender 2021, lessons that we need to learn or that we have learned or that we will be learning here, going from 21 to 22 into 2022, and then some advice cards I'm going to pull for you, what you need to work on maybe still, or what you're going to need to work on here going into 22. So without further ado, let's get started. And like I said, take what messages resonate and leave what doesn't. It's here to help you. So what do we need to surrender to, Libras? Let's see. Get you a couple cards. I'm just making short videos here, so let me know if these messages help you. And if you want to keep getting more messages like this. All right. Trying to do 3 cards each here, so all right, we need to surrender. Libra's stubbornness pops out. Heavens, I'm a Libra too, so if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. And this is releasing that ego, okay, that need to be right here in a situation. Being stubborn. Take that step back and kind of take a breath, and before you communicate and say something that might hurt someone else. Hurt people don't hurt people. That's what that's the message that we're sending. Okay, we don't hurt other people just because we're hurting. Feeling in the dark. I understand feeling alone. Maybe a lot of you have felt like this, or felt like just being in a empty room. Maybe you've been in an empty room. Some of you feel like you're a ghost, and I hate to say that, but some of you do, and that's what's coming to me. I can only give you the messages that they tell me here. Being prideful, though, being stubborn. We need to work on that. I need to work on that myself. Yeah, I can be stubborn sometimes. Surrender the idea you can fix someone. Maybe this is why the stubbornness, Libra. Trying to fix others when we need to worry about fixing ourselves, because we can't fix other people. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try and fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or their own feeling or healing. Well, yeah, feeling their healing here. Working through their emotions and working through what's causing that stubbornness, what's causing that ego. We're only responsible for our own healing. We can't help others heal. You have to go within to do that. Maybe some of you are going within here, being in the dark. Being closed off from other people because there's 2 women here, and male or feminine energies, and they're by themselves. She's looking over at another woman like an inner child, okay? It's in nature, nurturing here. You see how this lady's kind of looking over to her, looking over at her like it's her inner child, and that's what I'm picking up for it. Like being stubborn about fixing other people. You can't do it. You can only fix yourself, and hope that the other person will work on that. And if not, they have to take accountability for not working on their own healing. There's nothing that we can do here. And then we have surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Outdated beliefs, things that we have learned over time, things that we accustomed to. Our belief systems passed down from generation to generation. That's what that is. The tree of life. from the ground up. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. It's a lot of emotions here, okay? And somebody's in their emotions, or they will be in their emotions. If you are working on this stubbornness and being, that that control of having to fix somebody, and these beliefs about yourself, because that's what you've been told over generation over generation. This is how it's supposed to be. You believe what you believe. You don't have to believe what you used to believe. You evolve. You would change. We're not our family. We're not our friends. We're not other people. We can't be other people. We just have to be ourselves. Libras. Whew. Healing energy here. Go within and look at your reflection. Reflect on yourself. All right, let's see what lessons that we need to... A lot of you are focused on intimacy right now, and that probably should not be your focus at this time. And I'm not telling you what to do, because I'm just saying. Express your feelings, though. Express how you feel. Use that imagination. Allow your emotions to flow. Harboring it doesn't do any good. It does more harm than it does good. All right, let's get some lesson cards. So what's the lesson 2021's taught us? Or what are we going to be learning here? What do we need to learn? Death. Hopefully not a physical death. Please no. Prayers, no. I'm learning that endings are merely new beginnings. So allow a cycle to end for a new cycle to begin. Rebirth, this new year. Don't take this into the new year. Put a death to it. That's what it's saying. Libra, patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Be patient. A lot of you are in a hurry to get things done, how does that saying go? The slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Be patient. Things take time, and time is in cycles. And if it's divine timing here, there's nothing that you can do. It's up to the divine. It's up to the universe. It's up to God. It's up to whoever your higher belief system is. So it's being patient. Some of you have had to be patient, and that's been a struggle for you. And we have freedom. Free yourself. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Letting yourself be free. Letting go. Putting a death to it. Surrender the stubbornness. Surrender that you can fix someone else. Surrender these outdated beliefs of yourself. Who are you? You're not your ancestors. Your ancestors have been here. They lived their life. They went through their challenges, their trials, their tribulations. Free yourself from that. Be who you are. Don't allow these outdated beliefs and that to control you. Express yourself. Abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. Yeah, you can. Abundance is in everything and everyone. You can make new abundance. Focus on being happy. Free yourself from this. All right. Lessons. That was your lessons here. Patience, death, abundance, and freedom. That sounds like some pretty tough lessons there. It's hard to be patient. And sometimes it's hard to get freedom or to feel like you're free. And of course, endings are hard because, we don't want things to end. We're fearful of change. We don't want things to change. We like things to be the same. We like to be in control. But there's a time and a purpose for everything, right? All right, 2022 is, what do we need to know about 2022 here? What advice do you have for us, Libras? What advice do you have for Libras? Prosperity begins. Putting a death to this. Starting a new cycle, a new beginning. Working on yourself, working on building, growing things. Some of you have planted new seeds, or you will be planting new seeds. Patience and planning. Look at this. Patience twice. Double confirmation that you need to have patience, Libra. Patience and planning. It's time to plan. You have recognition and reward. And prosperity begins here. So being recognized. Maybe you're wanting to be recognized for something or be rewarded. It's coming. It's patience and planning. So keep working on what you're working on. These pillars are like the gateway to heaven here, okay? That's what I'm hearing, the gateway to heaven. So with the gold, following the golden path to your happiness. Focusing more on your talents, right? Being recognized, being awarded. Being honored. Wish fulfillment here for me. That's what it sounds like for me, but it sounds pretty good, you know? It's kind of like, here, look at this card. This is what I'm seeing here. This light beam that's coming down here, it looks like the same light beam coming down here. So this guy looks like he's bowing down to get his reward from heaven. So something's coming. An abundance is coming. Probably a gift from heaven. From your angels, something that you've been wishing for, something that you've been waiting on, something that you've been praying for, that you're going to be rewarded for. Prosperity begins. Growth, planted seeds, watch them grow. This could be ancestral, you know? Who knows? Coming from your ancestors, coming as a gift from them. Lots of hope. Lots of hope in here. So a lot of you haven't given up hope. In whatever situation, whatever seeds that you're planting, okay, and know that they are going to be abundant. That's all I'm going to say. So work on yourself. Continue to plant and grow. You will be recognized and rewarded. Just be patient and keep planning, devising your plan or your goals, okay? 2022 looks pretty good for you. All right, Libra, so those are the messages I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed these messages. They helped you grow and transform and learn something about yourself. And leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever. I appreciate all your support, and let me know if these messages are helping. I can do more readings like this. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. A lot of love, light, and blessings.